welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind and our continued adventures in Northwestern Eastern Kingdoms. This continent has a name, and this one doesn't. It's just the Eastern Kingdoms. Kind of disappointed. If it had been the Eastern Kingdoms and the Western Kingdoms, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We are here in Silver Pine Forest, just outside Hillsbrad Foothills. I'm checking out this very nice signpost here. Apparently there is an amber mill, a Gilneas, Preywood Village, and Shadowfang Keep. So far we've only found this wall, so it's time to start messing around. Seems like the regular stuff here is like level 18, so I'm not too concerned. I thought that was a child. It's actually a gnome. Baron's Peril. Hey, there's the first part of this map. Apparently there's a dungeon in here. We can go mess around with that. What do you think, that tin vein in the dungeon, or is that tin vein on top of the mountain? I would bet on it being in the dungeon. Let's see if we can find our way to the dungeon. It's unlikely to have anything of interest besides some ore. But you never know. Oh, come on. I did all that work to get over here. Sometimes these mountains. What else is that? Tin and copper. Well, it is a low-level dungeon, so that's kind of to be expected. Amber Mill. Oh, this is actually more of a town. Feel here higher level. You got any guards? I'm still trying to get into this mountain. Give me a second before we explore some town. I swear. Hello, everybody. I'm continuing to try to... This mountain's incredibly awkward, not gonna lie. Is there an entrance? Entrance into the mountains. This is a travesty is what this is. Please, I just need a passage. Probably be trying to get to, oh, we're up higher, and now we're back lower. The hard part is you don't know, it's not easily obvious what part is climbable and what part isn't. Oh. Maybe? No. Just. get off the ram. Right, now we're up here. I swear. Is there a secret tunnel from somewhere else? This is not working. Anywhere here that looks like an actual... From the looks of things, there should be a dungeon somewhere around here. Let's get back on the ram. If we go further out, we'll be able to see the entrance to this place. I swear. If I can get onto this ridge. Around. Climb. This is not worth it for tin and copper ore, I swear. We're simultaneously so close and nowhere close at all. Oh no. Oh, there we go, we got out. And fell down a mountain. How many times do I have to circle this mountain? That's not an entrance. Okay, now I'm just determined to get up this mountain. Just to prove that it's possible. Well, assuming that it is possible. If it's some kind of wonky thing where you need to climb the mountain sideways at an angle, that sometimes seems to work. Around the tree, up to here. That gets you nowhere. This is getting highly stupid. Get up to here. Go around this tree and get behind this tree. Just climb up. Just climb up. Climb up, climb up. Oh, we got up. Right, next hill. Just climb up. Over here. This is so tiresome. Climb. Well, that gets us back down here. get over to there. Climb up. Just... up the tree. Like, you're not even sure if they intended you to climb up. We're so close. Look, this is the top of things. I swear. This wasn't meant to be the entire episode, but sure seems like it is, isn't it? And we're back to the tree again. They didn't want you to climb into the mountain. Why did they make it partially climbable? Alright, here's... oh, here we go. Here's something. It's this particular one behind these trees. Gets you to the Ravenclaw Dredgers. And then, once you make your way around that, you can go into the dungeon. Fantastic, we finally managed it. Hey, leave me alone. And you're a skeleton, so you can't bleed. I've come for your ores. And you will not stop me. That was the most effort to get a piece of tin, I swear. Okay. Finally managed to get in here. Just need to get to the ore. Can y'all just go away? You want some? Another tin bait in here. Our inventory is very full. Probably a mistake to be mining all this tin. But as a miner, I just cannot help myself. Okay. And if we go down here a little bit further. Here's the last door. Like, I appreciate there's a whole bunch of you guys. Can y'all just get out of here? I'll have you know that nobody cares. Shoo. They walk over here, see this ring of guys, like, nope, turns back around. I think I have a cloth in the bank. I'll keep it for now. Anyways. That is Baron's Peril. When you're twice the level of everything in it, it has a distinct lack of peril. That's for me to know and Baron to find out. Is anything cool down here? Any bosses or something? No. Alright. Later then. Well, not later. There is very low probability that we are going to return to this dungeon ever. Does not seem likely. That's okay. There's a copper vein on top of the mountain, possibly. Can we get on the mountain from here, then? Is this the way to the higher part of the mountain? Guys, what are you doing? I think we have those in the bank. Oh. Nope. Still not a thing. Alright, let's ignore that copper. I've had enough of this mountain here. Let's go over here to Amber Mill. Got some mages. Pumpkins. What's more of a guarded area? A little fortress type thing. Trying to hit the sepulchre again, yes. Hello. All of the totally useful NPCs in the area. Yeah, this is a training location. Y'all aren't people. Leave me alone. It's really, really eerie walking into a town full of not actually NPCs, but just monster equivalents just chilling, being weird. Kind of spooky. Not a town. Doesn't do anything. That's a bit of a hint that we're in more of a horde area. Makes sense. I wonder what their lore justifications are for having happy towns of things going well all over the place. Because when the undead attack and destroy everything, it makes sense. But yeah, all these people having a good time just living right here next to our training zones doesn't make as much sense. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, they've got just wizards all over the place. Wizards for days in Amber Mill. What's a bear? Let's head this way. Should be something up in here. What is this? Trying to stop the terrain from shifting? Interesting. So this is where Praywood Village, Shadowfang Keep, and Gilneas is. That's a lot of stuff this direction. Gilneas. A werewolf town. Interesting. Or werewolf area, at least. Or whatever you want to call these. Maybe they're not actually werewolves. Wargs. Worgen. Something like that. I mean, I know this is back to the Grey Main Wall. That's where this path is. I'm supposed to go to Gilneas. It's got these guys running around like crazy. Maybe Gilneas is what's beyond the wall, but you can't go there. South Tides Run. Been here before. There's a piece of copper here. I guess our next objective is to check out this fortified location. We'll see if it's friend or foe. It's very wooden. It's got buildings. Wooden buildings. Anybody in there? Praywood Village. Discovered. It's on the map. Any guards? Any people? No, it's not Praywood Village, it's Pyrewood. Oh, it's an elite area. Pyrewood Watchers. Like a blacksmithing area. Pyrewood Elder. Pyrewood Armor.
Greetings.
We can actually interact with this person.
For the Alliance.
It seems like the only non-special, the only special people that actually do anything in any of these towns are the blacksmiths, which is weird. You come into town, and everyone is just a mage and a sentry and a watcher and an elder, and then there's one blacksmith that actually does something. I don't recall fighting any horde blacksmiths in any of the towns that we've been to before. This is just odd. That's what this is. It's very eerie. Kind of creepy. What's up here? Shadowfang Keep. I'm gonna go touch it. Unless it's horrible, then I'm not gonna touch it. Any Shadowfang guys? Can we... Oh, it's got a portal-y thing on it. Okay, what's this? It's an actual dungeon. Interesting. For level 18s. Do you have to fight these guys in here to open the door first? That's cool. Are we gonna do a dungeon? facing the right way.
Not enough.
Shadowfang White Scalp. And a Bleak Warg. What do we got here? Wavering Will. Time to attacks increased by 25%. Casting speed reduced and movement speed reduced. My goodness. Sure, a lot of you guys. I guess it makes sense. It's a dungeon. You look a rat. Well, I suppose we can do this. More interesting than most things. An actual dungeon. Got some level 13 pants. Let's go all out. Just to speed this whole thing up a little bit. Sharpen my blade. We're going to quickly run out of inventory space, and I'm okay with that. We can pretty much just get rid of anything up here at the top. Ooh, Scroll of Agility. Yes, please. Oh, the slow. Time between attacks increases. Very annoying. That's more effective than a lot of attacks are. It's just slowing down your enemy by 25%. That's just a flat damage decrease. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we just had to go around the steps. The Cell Keeper. Ooh. It's a fancy boy. You come over here.
Not enough range.
See what this jailer or whatever has. Raider's Gauntlets of the Bear. Level 14 with 103 armor, 3 strength, and 3 stamina. Yeah, that's... For level 14, that's pretty good, I'd say. He's got 2 dogs and him himself. Let's see what comes up. Look at everybody. Party over here. Just whacking out the cleaves. Seems to be doing pretty good. The cell keeper is gone. Now who's gonna keep the cells? I guess I get to keep the cells. Alright. Time to start getting rid of things. Should have sold stuff before we started today. Did not. Was a mistake. Fancy cape. Or at least worth something. Probably just gonna get a lot of wolf flanks. So I'm just gonna keep those for now. And one more of these guys. So what do we got in here? We have Deathstalker, Adamant, Sorcerer Archromby. Okay, we can open up the jail cells. And an empty one. Oh, look at that. We can check out this cool table. Sorcerer. Ashchrome.
Light be with you.
At last, I'm finally free from this cell. The Kirin Tor sent me from Dalaran to investigate Argol's progress with the undead here in Silverpine Forest. Little did we know that the wizard had lost his grasp on sanity. Let's report this mess at once, but before I leave, allow me to undo the magical lock on the courtyard door. You defeated Rethagor. Perhaps you will survive what lies beyond.
Be careful.
And I'll open the courtyard door for you. Okay. We're coming back for you. Don't you worry. And by coming back for, I mean we're going to murder him. Yes. If you look over here, you'll see all the guys that I killed. And also on the stairs. And around here. Oh, this door? This door was open before, I think. This is the open door. Too bad the cell doors weren't locked so haphazardly. This is it. Wide open. Good luck to your conquering what lies beyond. I must report back to the Kirin Tor at once. And he's gone. So I'm guessing that they couldn't teleport out of the cell. Or he wouldn't. He probably would have. Hey, I opened the door for you, Deathstalker Adamant. No respect. What a rude fella. I didn't attack him first. That was all his fault. So that door's open now. Is that really the way it has to be? Not sure where that goes in comparison to this. I guess this is just outside too. That's just another door into the middle here. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. We continue on into the actual portion of this whole thing, apparently. Here's the door. And we are now in the keep proper. Oh, they got like mages and they got a lot of dudes in here. Slavering Ward. Slavering Ward? Okay, yeah. Let's see, what does this area have to offer? Got a fountain that doesn't work. A whole bunch of dudes. I think that is the, yep, right there. That is the entrance. Cool. What are they doing with their fancy green? That's interesting. What are y'all up to? Being all green. Oh, we got a ghost involved. Not sure what this green is. I'm sure it's not good for me. Ghosts can bleed. Unexpected. Okay. Fun. Oh, we're getting an entire dungeon's worth of loot. Hey, I got a horse. Is it a nice horse? Hi, horses. A shadow charger. Oh, no, they got the demon eyes. They are angry horses. And you probably control the horses, so I'm not going to bother you. You can keep on keeping on. Looks like we have to go over this way. And it's 3-on-1. I'm not concerned.
Not enough.
I'm being haunted. The haunted spirits are haunting me for 5 minutes. Whatever that means. I'm sure it's not a good thing. Oh, they're a haunted spirit. I guess that's what that means. We're just gonna be haunted randomly. That's not ideal. Is this really gonna continue for 5 minutes? I don't like the idea of that. I'm gonna fix this with stone form. Stop being haunted. Nope. Lots of might inconvenient. Possibly it only happens in combat. Just let me eat. You annoying ghost. They're not very powerful, but just a little bit annoying. Hopefully we can avoid being haunted again. That'd be a good decision to not become haunted by ghosts. Pro tip: if you can avoid being haunted by a ghost, do so. Not sure if that's healing them or something. I mean, it must be doing something. More haunted guys. Also, we can go down in there. Does this go anywhere? Yeah, it does. Huh. So what's down in this building? Different way. I'm still surprised that the ghosts can bleed. That's just me. So we got this way, and then we have also up higher that we can go. Interesting.
More rage.
A spongy morsel. A low-level piece of food that I wouldn't mind being interrupted by a ghost while I eat. Alright. Wow. Look at all the people in here. Ooh, that works really well. I'm taking out the ghost guy. Just pretty much anything takes care of the ghost. Razor Claw the Butcher. Ooh. This is a reasonable place for a butcher to be. All up here in the kitchen. With all the meat hooks. He's got meat hooks. There's no shortage on meat hooks. Which is a little concerning, of course. I really disapprove of you. Ooh, a butcher's slicer. That's neat. That's food. Alright. Wait for no more ghosts to be able to attack me. We'll have another sausage. Is it worth it to be using my buffs for this random low-level dungeon? Probably not. Am I doing it anyway? Yes, I am. Wow, it's like a feast hall in here. That's cool. Oh, you want to come? You want to get some? I know you're going to be bleeding. Also, please don't make me be haunted again. That was really annoying, being haunted. Oh, he's a glutton. Even the food on the table is just piles of meat, which is great. I'm not in combat, actually. I'm in combat with what? What am I in combat with? Let me have my tasty mutton chop. Interesting. Or if there's going to be anything else over here in this dining hall area. Baron's Silverlane. That's something. I demoralizing shouted at that rat. That's pretty funny. like it goes up. No, don't ghost me. That's an interesting effect. Haven't seen anything quite like that before. Gosh, it sure makes healing annoying. Baron Silverlane, presiding over this really kind of creepy dining hall. Didn't grab the Baron, that's good. I feel like using a food right now, so we're just gonna lie down a lit with our hands on fire. Get our health back up a bit. I don't know what you did. Apparently he's undead. Doesn't look very undead. Hi. Oh, he's doing a magical. What do you do? He looks like he might be a runner. No, apparently not. And we took care of the haunting spirit at the same time. Ooh, a fancy ring. 7 strength and 3 stamina. Wow. That's actually pretty good. That's better than this. Did we just get an upgrade in a level 20 dungeon? We just did. 7 strength, 3 stamina. I mean, it is blue instead of green. But yeah, that's actually an upgrade. Amazing. Look at us go. Having a weird time. Looks like we might be done with the wolves. Got the little cloth. Amazing. We just got an upgrade. This was totally worth it. Look at us go. What'll we do next? Apparently we're just gonna win. That's what we do. That's all we do. All we do is win. Oh, what's this? Who are you? Y'all wanna get out of here? I'm in the middle of something. Or we can check out the wolf he's got. Wasn't very powerful. It's just a pet, I guess. Moss agate. Oh, what's that? Creepy is what it is. Got some silver. Shadowfang Dark Soul. Well, it's got a cool name. That's for sure. that. Nice. Always good to have a snack. And we also still have this spongy morsel we can have. Or morale. It's a morsel and a morale. Good stuff. So far these Shadowfang Dark Souls haven't done anything too crazy. That's probably good. Wow, look at that guy. What a mess. He's got a chain and a cleaver and a sickle. Crazy. He's level 25. Does he have any? Ooh, there's a chest in here. I don't know why he's facing the other direction. I guess we went around. Alright. Bring it, server. Or sever. No, there's no R. There's an R at the end, but not at the beginning. Does some pretty decent damage. Some kind of vomit attack there. It's kind of concerning. And he's not messing around. Did he become enraged? That's not good. Potion time. Man, he's strong. And they were in a win. Wow. That's crazy. Level 25. I'm impressed. What a lad. Oh, we're all the way in South Shore. That's great. Man. Didn't see that coming. Alright, I will get back into that dungeon. And we can try again. Next time. Goodbye.